Hi everyone, today I want to continue talking about the minuses of living in the US for me. Another big minus for me is transportation. I don't drive. I studied driving in Russia and practiced with an instructor, but driving on my own is very scary for me. I am afraid of drivers who don't care about their own safety or anyone else's. People who break the rules or drive drunk. That's why driving feels scary for me. But here a car is really necessary. We don't live in a huge city with well-developed public transportation. So if I need to go somewhere like Costco or the pediatrician, I need Andrew. In Russia and Kazakhstan, public transportation is developed almost everywhere. Sometimes it was even more convenient to take a bus to or from work because there are dedicated bus lanes and you don't have to sit in traffic. I understand that I need to overcome this fear, but right now it's hard for me. Another minus is paid childcare. There are public schools, but no public kindergartens, and the prices are very high. I was told that $1,800 a month is actually considered not expensive, but salaries in our area are not very high. Another thing that surprises me is banking apps. There are so many IT specialists from Russia and Kazakhstan in the US. Why not use that experience and improve banking apps and other services? Right now, we only have a Bank of American card, and honestly, it feels like we went back in time. If you're interested, I can make a separate video about banking apps and government apps Russia. While I'm talking, you can see me making MANTY. Today I'm making MANTY with meat and pumpkin. I'm from Kazakhstan and my hometown is Turkestan. It's one of the oldest cities in Central Asia with a very rich history. Turkestan is very warm and sunny most of the year. Summers there are extremely hot. Life there feels calmer and more simple compared to big cities. Family and traditions are very important there. That's why dishes like manti with pumpkin are very common. Now I can finally cook manti the way I'm used to. By the way, while I was cooking, I was talking to my mom. She said she will film her work for you. She is retired, but she still has to work because it's impossible to live on a pension alone. This video turned out to be long. I want to explain why I decided to talk about these things so openly. I'm not saying that the US is bad or good, it's just very different. And when you move from another country, you don't always expect how different everyday life can be. Small things can feel much harder than you thought, especially when you have a child and a new responsibility. You start thinking about things you never thought about before. Transportation, childcare, daily routines, simple errands. All of this becomes part of your everyday stress. At the same time, you're trying to adapt, learn the language, and build a new life. That's why I share not only the good sides but also the difficult ones. Maybe someone watching this is going through the same things right now, and I want you to know that you're not alone. It takes time to adjust. It's okay if not everything feels easy or perfect right away. For me, this is still a process. Some days feel easier, some days feel harder, but I think it's important to talk about real life, not just the picture perfect version. Thank you for listening to me and spending this time with me. Bye bye.